What's going on, everyone? It's your brother here for another fun jam session. It's going to be great tonight. We're going to be playing games created during Platformer Week, which is brought to you by 8 Bits to Infinity, which is Mr. Joshua McLean's, our famous and fabulous and friendly Twitch streamer. He comes and hangs out in my channel every once in a while, so we're going to be playing some games that were created during his game jam. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you get those games added to my list. That's what we'll be playing tonight. I've already got about an hour's worth of content already on there. So, yeah, without further ado, roll the intro. All right, so we're going to hang out here on the couch for a second. I'm going to pull up our very first game and talk about the rules and see what's going on tonight. Hey, Das Panjo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So tonight, as I said, we're going to be going through games created during Platformer Week, which is 8 Bits to Infinity's Game Jam, hosted by Joshua McLean, Mr. Joshua McLean. So the way it's going to work tonight is just like we do all of our other Game Jam streams. I'm going to go through as many games as I can tonight. We're going to do from like 7 to 10, 2 to 4 hours is kind of what I'm expecting. What's up, TwinGhosts? Welcome. We're going to spend about 10 minutes per game, 5 to 10 minutes depending upon the game itself. If it's like you literally slap down a background and then you put a button on the screen for me to press, and the goal is to press it like 400 times. I don't know if I'm going to do that for 10 minutes. So that's just kind of my idea of what I'm going to be doing here. So 5 to 10 minutes is usually the playthrough time, and we're going to talk about the game as we're going through it, just to give some constructive criticism as we do. Feel free to share your own. If there's something that you see in the game that could be helpful for other people, please, share that. There goes my idle clicker game. Dang it. Well, there's purpose behind that because there's maybe something visually happening. Money is improving. We're able to turn around and then increase that so the acceleration of our income or whatever it is increasing. So I'll let you off the hook on that one if that's what yours is, Twin. That's pretty much it. It's going to be a blast, I believe. It's always fun having the developers in the chat to talk about their games. And it's good to give feedback. You as the developer can get a lot of insight on watching somebody else play your game and play someone else's game. You can see the same struggles that other people have, and maybe some of that will apply to your game. So the very first game that we're going to be playing tonight is called A Devil's Journey by Shadow Knight, or DK5000P. I actually played this game on Sunday, so we're just going to be looking at it again. If it's exactly the same, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it, and we'll just move on to the next game. But if it's a fair length, or if something has changed in it, then we'll talk about those changes that he has made over the course of a couple days. Shout outs to everybody who's here. Myself, Blueberry Jambot, thank you for being so faithful. Sidisi, thank you for coming by. Kai Pello, what's up, my brother? Das Panjo and TwinGhosts, thank you all for showing up here at the start of the stream. I welcome you. I know some of you are from Josh's Discord and his channel and his everything. This guy is a very talented man. If at any point you would like to get information about what we're playing tonight, down below, I've tried to make this easy. There is a banner. There is a media badge button that says Game Jam, and then right below that is all the information about what we're covering tonight. You can click the submit button if you want to add your game. You can click the queue button if you want to see what games we have in the queue that we're going to be playing. There's also some more information about who Josh is, what his channel is about, his Twitch, his Twitter, and the link to 8 Bits to Infinity, which is a really great site that I absolutely recommend. And I'll probably talk about it a couple more times throughout the stream as some of my regulars roll in, and I want to encourage them to go check that out as well. So, the first game that we're looking at, as I said, raise your hand if you're ready to jam. Holla! All right, is A Devil's Journey by Shadow Knight, or DK5000P. We're going to kill the tunes here, and I'm going to switch this over to the game screen. All right, so we're going to hit run. Hi, Sakaraz. Welcome. Howdy, Shadow Knight. We're just going to jump back into your game and see if there's anything different from when I played it Sunday. If not, we'll quickly peruse another game. So this is our start screen here. Oi! Collect 5 deeds, jump on enemies, or shoot fireballs to kill them. Press A and D, or left and right. Lava jump, traditional jump, up, and fireball. So I feel like this is already, I don't think I even talked about this last time, is the layout of this screen. It kind of feels off-centered and everything's kind of focused towards the right of the screen. And I think what does this is this little guy right here, and maybe that's how you were trying to frame it. And he kind of upsets that center line. So we've got, this is in the center, the Devil's Journey starting credits, but then you've kind of got this off a little bit to the side, and then this is off even farther. So I honestly think if you were to... it's a raid! Maybe if we don't move, they won't see us. Guys, there's a raid incoming. Who is coming to? Who is coming? Who is this? What's up, Mr. Joshua McClain? Welcome with your party of 4. Party of 4 for Joshua McClain. Joshua McClain. Sorry, I don't know, guys. There might not be enough seating, so it's whatever. What's up, everybody? We're playing some games from 8 Bits to Infinity Platformer Week. That's what we're doing tonight. So we're going to spend about 10 minutes per game. The very first one we're looking at is what did I just say? A Devil's Journey DK5000P. And we were talking about the start screen of this game here. Everything is kind of shifted to the right, and I think what's causing that is this devil that's on the screen himself. If we were to take the Devil's Journey, center that, keep it in the center, and then just bring that up to the top, put the credits at the bottom. You could even put the devil right in between these two right here, and that would put him right dead in the center of the screen. And then the instructions of what we're trying to do, you could plop that down to the bottom left-hand corner and anchor that, and you can put your controls on the bottom right-hand corner and anchor that. I think that would be a better layout of the screen, so it's not just kind of like, it's like we put everything on the screen and then it just kind of shifted. Maybe accidentally, but that would be the first recommendation. And I've already played this game for those of you who has joined us late. Well, welcome. Hey, Josh, did you finish that? Did you finish that game? I cut out the last maybe 5 minutes. I know you were right at the end. Okay, so we have some sounds. We have some baddies on the screen. We've got this lava glide thing that we talked about last time, which really didn't make a lot of sense. It's supposed to be lava jump, not lava glide. I called it lava glide because it seemed like I was more gliding than anything. Now, I don't know if this has actually changed or not, but I do feel like that the bad guys are kind of attacking a little bit more here. And I quite honestly cannot remember if there was music in here last time. Just barely. Arsenal is no joke. Well, I'm glad you beat them. It does seem like they are fighting me a little bit more here. Nothing new. There's nothing new. Okay, so I'm just imagining all of these things then. Okay. Not even the color of the background? Was that all the same too? Okay, whatever. It's fine. So we're supposed to be collecting these deeds throughout all of this here. We've got the music to kind of keep us entertained. It makes us feel, you know, kind of dark and spoopy. Spoopy kind of. We also talked about last time that we had some artifacts on this character where it was just not spliced correctly. This was the biggest thing. There was this little lava glide or jump thing. It just didn't set right with me because it didn't feel like I was jumping. I felt like it was just plopping and then I was going up just a hair. And we said we could remedy that by placing the block in front of us while we were standing on another block and then forcing us to jump over to that block. That would stop this infinite flying kind of thing, and that would work a little bit better. The other option that we could probably do is just keep the glide idea, drop the lava block, and just give this guy some wings, because that's kind of what it looks like is actually happening. Like he's gliding, he's able to fly up into the air a little bit and then slowly fall to the ground. Ooh. Yo! What's up, Akayo Kami? Welcome to the stream. Woohoo! I think I played your game too, didn't I? Okay, Mamba. For those of you new to the channel, if you are part of 8 Bits to Infinity, make sure you get your game on that list right there. That is where you can fill out a form, and I will play your game. We also said this last time was kind of out of place. It didn't really fit within the whole scheme of everything else. Like, I really like the colors and stuff that you have on these blocks and stuff. But then you introduce like this right here, and it just didn't really jive with me or make sense. Same with these little smoke clouds. Like, do Do they hurt me? Are they good for me? Are they helpful? What do they do? What is their purpose? Yes, I did play your game on Weekly Game Jam. Okay. There's our last deed. Boom. Got it. All right, so we got our 5 deeds, which means we can go to heaven. So as Shadow Knight himself has said, there's nothing that's changed from the last time that we played the game. The biggest feedback was working on the one ability that he had, which was, or the major ability, which was that lava jump thing. Finding a way to either reincorporate that so it makes more sense and we can't abuse it, or just drop the platform ability of it and then just give me some wings. I think the idea of collecting deeds to go into heaven, I think that works. It makes sense within this. He's trying to get out of here, and he needs to do good deeds in order to make that happen. Some polishing, and I think we'd have a nice game that we could say is, start to finish, this is the core idea, this is what I'm trying to project to you guys, and bam, here it is. I forgot you played. Sorry to make you play it again. Hey, man, no problem. I do like to play some games again just because there is improvement that's done sometimes between game jams or streams when it's like a co-op stream. In fact, I do have one other person who said they may be doing some updates to their game. So that's honestly why I wanted to play that, to see if maybe there was some updates to that. All right, on to the next game. Throw some music on while I get this one ready. All right, so this one's a Unity. Well, that music was not on for very long. That makes it nice and easy. I think it's mine. It is Lilu. Welcome to the stream. Next one is In the Dark by Lilu Kormick. This is our nice little start screen. We got some animation on the buttons. They bounce up and down. What's our controls? Ooh, I can use a gamepad. Thank you. I love gamepads. I'm not going to force controller support like Josh does. But I absolutely love gamepads. Wish I could have submitted something to this jam. Platformers are my favorite. I honestly really love platformers. Like, I keep finding myself like, well, can I find another platformer that I can play on stream? What else can I possibly play? There is a game jam that is getting ready to end in like 2 days. Courtesy of, who suggested it to me? I want to say it was Stormfather or Sumo. Stormfather. Metrovania. There is a Metrovania game jam that's going on right now. It went from February 15th through the 22nd of March. Okay, so it's got a couple more days. But I will probably be streaming that on a Wednesday. That might be early April or late March, depending upon how that falls. I usually try to do those special streams on Wednesday nights just because that's when I'm free. So that is how, or that is what I'll be playing. I'm super excited about that. Way too hard. Come on, Metrovanias require master's degree. Nah, you can do it. If I can beat Hollow Knight, Sekraz, come on, man. If I can beat Hollow Knight, you can make a Metrovania, and you can beat them too. Okay, all right, so let's jump into this game. I'm liking this music. I'm liking the feel. Controls are easy to understand so far because they're gamepad. Jump is A, and echo is X. For me, I'm assuming, yeah. All right, so can I go back with this too? Back? Maybe not go back with that? Okay. Can I click with this? Yes, I can. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I'm hitting X. And it reveals a little bit of the map there. I love that sound. That's adorable. Okay. I got a thing. I got another thing. There's another flag. So we got to get the flags. Oh, he's so cute. He's just a happy little fella. I like this. We need some sort of sound effect like the echo sound effect. Like clicking his teeth or a chirp or something that's reverberating throughout the room. And you can just throw some heavy, heavy reverb on that sound effect to make it actually sound like you're in an amphitheater or in a cave or something like that. You've got a jump sound effect. That sounds really cute. This character, I'm pretty sure I recognize from like an asset pack. If not, correct me, please. But super cute. The art style. Oh, no. Ooh, that was scary. Yeah, these are Kenny's assets. Okay, I thought I'd recognize the character. And I like how we're using the space helmet as scary. Oh no. As a light source. Is it shorter or let's see. You need to reveal your layout. So it expands all the way out as I hold X. And then if I just barely press it, Doggo decided to Borko. Wife just got home. If I press it, I thought at one point it was like, yeah, it was like barely doing it. It was like flashing on and out. So it feels like I'm getting different. Oh, I died. I'm getting different outputs of that echo thing, which is kind of jarring a little bit because I'm expecting it to go all the way out and then it stops kind of a little too short. I would be totally okay with that if we had some sort of like meter or something that we can watch like our echo power, so we kind of know, all right, well, I'm using it way too much. I'm not relying on my actual vision or you know what I've seen to know if I've made it. I'm just kind of spamming it, hoping I can get enough light, kind of like a torch with gas that we're lighting the fire with. You know, if in the game I have just unlimited gas, then why does it matter? I can just keep going and going and going and going and going. Just keep pressing the button over and over. So we don't want that approach. We want there to be a resource or something that we're depleting, or keep the controls exactly the same so we don't. Oh man, we got nothing there. That's just dark. So it doesn't feel like we're getting cheated out of some of our echo abilities. I'm loving the sound effects. I'm loving this cute little world. Can I jump over that? Oh, just barely. Whew. Oh, nope, this way. Okay, so we've got our buttons at the top. We have a next and a retry. We have the key to the left. 5 out of 5, I'm assuming there's 5 levels, and that's what that's trying to show us there. I don't necessarily think we need that in the game itself. That's not something the player needs to know while they're doing, you know, the platforming. It's not really relevant to them. Woo! Oh, dang it. Oh, it's so dark. Gives us a little bit more vision. And now we got to go all the way back. Try to get that key again. It feels a little too pixel perfect, but I'm not gonna really classify it as pixel perfect jump. But it feels very tight, very tight. I think the character's jump is good. I think just the little muncher there is a little hard to get by. So listen to it again, but oh, dang it. I think the music might be a little short. Honestly, it's been long enough for me not to really notice it, so I might take that back. Usually if it's one of those earwig kind of songs where it's, you know, it's a 20-second or 10-second kind of game, you know it really quick that the music is a problem. So I might have just caught where it was trying to loop and didn't loop exactly as normal. Music is of Josh? Oh no. Well, it better be the highest of quality then. Highest of quality only. Alright, can I get over this guy? Yes, I did it. Got another key. With the controls and everything, the characters feel good. The animation of it obviously feels really good. Especially since this was from an art pack itself. The buttons feel very responsive. They're easy to use. I did have some trouble with the controls on this screen, but I think it might have just because I started with the keyboard and then I switched over to the controller while I was on this screen, so the buttons didn't seem to respond like they would normally would. We've got tactile feedback. We've got some sound effects behind all this. Nice little animation on the buttons. The font is easy to read. It's easy to understand. Games feels very polished. There's a beginning, middle, and end. It feels really, really nice. Good job. Very good job. I think next would just be to how much more can we add as far as like deters, floor hazards, things that are going to stop this character I'd love to see something that maybe plays on this audio thing a little bit, or this not being able to see thing, and we could use audio. So we're using echo to visually see around this world. What if we introduced something that was an audio cue that you could hear as it started to turn around? So it goes to the end of its patrol path, makes a sound, and then comes back towards you. And that could be the next hard mechanic that you introduce in here for the areas, for the times when you start and you have very little to no light. So you have to really, really focus on hearing that character in a way that you're, okay, they're walking 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then they turn. Okay, so that gives me an idea how long they're going on that path before I need to move to the next area or jump over the character. I think that could probably be one of the things that you add as another enemy, but that's really your next direction. You have a good polished game here. It feels very smooth all through the experience. Very, very good job. I think it's not meant to loop right at the beginning, but don't know how to set that. Mr. Joshua McClain can probably answer that question, being that he is very musical, very, very musical, and that is, woo, I just spilt Monster all over my face. He's very musical, and that's right up his alley. Or anybody else in the chat who has worked with looping music in Unity could probably answer that, but Lilu, good job. Very good job. Full package, polish is all there. You got 5 levels to play through with sound effects and music, controls, a good start screen, all of it. I haven't tested all the tracks. Might be one with a bit of a tail. Chop it off. Just chop it off. That's what you do. All right. Boom. On to the next one. Very good job. Got some good... You did all of that in less than a day? Oh my goodness. Great job. Good jobbo. Well, that shows you got some skills that kills. Lilu, have you made anything for weekly? I think so, right? Claps. Golf clap. A little bit of golf clap here. Yeah, you've made stuff for weekly. I recognize your name, right? I'm not going crazy. Nope, you've never? Oh, you just come to the stream quite a bit then. Okay. Well, if you want a good challenge, you should definitely come check out weekly. New jam arrow week. But you played my game of Barackies. And I do come to the stream. Yeah, I thought so. I'd recognize the name because I get your name wrong all the time. Until you sounded out for me, this poor elementary school kid. Lilu, you game good, fast game. Lilu, you game good, games fast. There you go. What's up, Lash? Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right. Next game on our list. Exactly. I would have just stuck with it, Lash. Don't correct it. Just own it up, man. That's what you meant to say the first time. It's exactly what it is. Exactly. This looks interesting. All right. Next game on the list. Whoops. There we go. Our next game on the list is called Shield Knight by TwinGhosts. A spoopy. Maybe not. All right, so we got a little dawdler guy here. He's just doing his own little thing. Got a nice little start screen. Ooh, there's some lava in the background. That's not good. Cheats. We got cheats. No cheats just yet. Looks like we got some platforms. That's where we're going to be running around, it looks like. Let's hit the play button. See what happens. How do I move? Can I move this? Oh, I can use controllers. All right, so it looks like I have a dash. I can boomerang my shield. Turn that audio down just a midgen. Got some good animation here. Yeah, controls aren't explained. That's okay. So dash in multiple directions. Up, down, come down. Yep. The page has them though. Okay. Whoa. What's this do? Whoop. Ah, checkpoint. Got it. All right. Do I have wall drag? Oh, nice. Can I go down there? Nope. Okay. All right. All right. We're press on. Press on. Press on. Hooah. Gotta go put the sun to bed. All right. We'll give him a kiss goodnight for us. For the whole stream. Everybody. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Ouch. Okay, so I get 3 hits. 3 hits, then I'm out. Just tell him this kiss is from your brother. Ooh, that's satisfying. I'm not so much for the yeah, the screen shake as much. It feels a little heavy. Ooh, yes. I like the checkpoint. I like the flag idea. It rolls down like that. That's pretty cool. We'll be checking tomorrow. If you don't kiss your son for us, we're all going to be very upset. Oh. Oh, dang it. I want there to be 2. It doesn't need 2, but I want there to be 2. This game gets really difficult really fast. Dang it. Do we have varied jump? Let's see. Yes, we do. Has a tiny jump. You can never have too much screen shake. I don't know. There's some people in my community that are like actively protesting. Oh, God. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Oh, it feels good. Got some good slide action there. That's nice. Okay. Woo. No. We ain't gonna do this game. Oh, my gosh. I've gotten feedback that I need to add more checkpoints. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm terrified, actually. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's just go into the spikes. No need to not go in the spikes. Just keep going in the spikes. I feel like I'm playing Celeste, and I really am glad of that. I loved that game. It's got that feel to me. Very bouncy, very simple character design. You know, there's not a lot of detail with the character, but because of the animation of the character, it feels a lot more detailed. So very, very good with that. I love that. Very quick response. That's an important quality in these types of games. If you're not going to have a lot of checkpoints, you need to be able to respond like that. You need to get in really quick. And as you can tell, I need them because I keep doing dumb stuff. Kind of feel like I'm playing a little bit of Dungreed mixed with... he just hits it against the wall. Oh, dang it. Dungreed mixed with Celeste is kind of what it reminds me of. The game counts your deaths. Oh, no. It is just like Celeste. Gotta go talk to the lady about colleges now. Lie. Bye. See you later, Kaipella. Kaipella. I think I just assumed you were a lady. Kaipello. Bruh, stop it. This is what happens. You get good and then you get ungood real quick. Man. Ow. Oh. Ungood. I got ungood. Dang it. Whoop. Oh, that's a platform, right? Did I just completely miss it? Is it counting your deaths? Great. Oh, someone made a speedrun video and beat the game in a minute and... which game are we talking about? Celeste or this game? Did they beat this in a minute and 54 seconds? Or beat Celeste in an hour and 54 seconds? This game. Oh, wow. Pro tip, lava is not for swimming. Ho, 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 ho. Dang it! Uh-oh. Oh, is that why I'm dying? Oh, I get it now. I get it. Oh, ow. Oh, we're fine. I can stand there. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that. That's why I kept deading. Dang it. Oh, dude. Dang it. Just go ahead and kill me. I bet he won't finish it until 200 deaths. Oh, Das, I'm so glad you have so much faith in me. Ah! Ah! Oh, and there's no checkpoint for that? Oh my god. Ha! Alright, here we go. Fall. Jump. Jump. Oh. Oh. Nope. Ah! Fall to the ground. Okay, it's 300 deaths. Ouch. Oh, that was pathetic. I'm really enjoying this though. Like, it's hard, but it's a difficulty that's plausible. Ah. Woo. Whee! I was hoping you can take a forced hit near the checkpoint by jumping through the spikes. I don't believe in it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Ow. Oh, dang it. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah. Woo! Oh, still took a hit. Dang it. Hit me. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get there. Doo-doo. Man! I was done so good. Woo. Okay. Oh! Dunst thus seen that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, Billy. No! Okay, so I definitely think that one needs a checkpoint. That one's pretty far. That one right there. That one's pretty nuts. Woo! Ah! Dang it. This is the part where the checkpoint is needed. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, it's so good, though. I'm really enjoying the game. Huh. Dead. Dang it. If you reach to the next point. Well, if it's not me dancing with like a tutu and a top hat, I don't know how much fun it's gonna be. Because that's what this game needs. Okay. Here we go. Dang it. I'm dead. Might as well go ahead and kill myself there. Stop it. Oh! What was that? What was even the point of that? I'd like to use this shield a little bit more. I've only used it really once since I got it. That one boss, that one guy that was attacking me. Everything else has been just wall climbing stuff. Man, what happened to my strat? It was working good. There we go. Dang it, if I'd have just fell, I'd have been just fine. Ha! Oh, yee. Hello, my name is Lava. Man, pushes you forward. The damage skip calls to you. No! Oh, God! Well, tell it I don't want it. Dang it. I don't want your dang flapping, flipping, skip. I don't want you skipping. Dead. Dead. Ah! Dang it. Okay, okay, okay. Jump, jump. Oh, you have so much more freedom with a custom controller. There is a cheat in the main menu which sets you halfway at the next checkpoint. One that sets you near the end. Yeah, I can't do that though, man. That's not the actual game. Unfortunately. You just have to get someone much more skilled. Like Joshua McLean, which I'm sure he beat it in one run, hand tied behind his back. Ah! Or he's still waiting out there to this day trying to beat it. Ooh, dead. I struggled a bit, but not this much, of course. Dang it. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Man, you can jump over the lower spike when it's coming towards you. I like getting hit by it, though. I thought that was the point of this game. This guy with the sub 2 has beat me for sure. No! Oh! Dun, 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 dun. But I mean, to really talk about this game, obviously I'm not going to be able to beat it, but I really like what you've got going on here. I like this inner castle thing. It seems very medieval-y to me with the spikes and this castle wall here. I honestly would love to see a lot more to do with this shield here. I think that's probably the missing thing that's going to set this game apart from just another Celeste. And I think, you know, you definitely got that ability to do something with that, where maybe we're hitting buttons along the way, and that's what's, you know, we're using this primarily for, is to hit buttons that are farther away. But you got something. You got something for sure. So I do want to applaud you for that. Ah! Nope, 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 no. Dang it! I totally agree with you. Ran out of time. Designing takes so much more time than expected. I'm sure everybody in this audience can agree with that. I want this cool character, and he's going to look like this, and it's going to be super easy to draw, and blammo bammo, you're like more than halfway into the entire game, and you've wasted way too much time trying to work on the design of something. Ah! Dang it! Ow. Dang it. Whee! Oh. If I'd have used my jumpy jump, I could have made that. Ouch. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Kill me. Kill me. Dead. I'd love for you to see the final part of the game, though. I would, too. I'm telling you, if it's not me in a tutu with a top hat, I don't think I'm going to be impressed. Dead. And I can't bring myself to use the cheat mode. I'm just not meant to see it. Just not meant to see it. Dang it. Oh my god, are you serious? Holy cow! Did you recall a photo shoot with you in a tutu and a top hat? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Just saying I looked pretty good. But it really does give me that feel of Celeste, and I very much applaud you for that, because that is a hard game to really get the feels of that right. And you've definitely got it, dude. Kudos to you, though, man. We all want to see the more than... Oh, maybe I should stop just so we don't see that message. Dang it. Ah! I think a indicator for your jump, too, after we've used our special jump, that would be a nice thing to have. Celeste had that, and it did really kind of help visually tell you when you've used that jump or not. So that could be something you could implement in the next version of this, too. Fernshurn. Ah! Oh, yeah, that's great. Whee! I like to pretend that I'm getting better. Ah! Still just as much screaming. Okay. Yeah. Take that. What? Are you serious? What? No! Why is there not a checkpoint there? Oh my god. No! I got so far. I got so far. Why? What was me? Mama would be so proud. That also happened to me. I was waiting for it to happen to you. Ow. Ow. Dang it. Hey, that was a pretty good run. Ow. That one wasn't. Ow. Don't hurt me, please. There's a checkpoint after that enemy? Of course there is. Of course there is, Twin. After the enemy, after you've faced humiliation 50 times to Sunday, and you finally make it through the treacherous spikes, and here you are, faced with one last enemy And he stares directly into your soul and is like, hey, bro, this checkpoint right after me. Gets shot with the face of the arrow. Ugh. And I only have one shot again. All right, hit. Get away from me. Hit. No! Jesus. That's what's going to kill me. Oh, thank God. Huh? Woo! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I did it. All right. Well, what does that do? Do I got to go back? Do I have to go back? Oh my God, are you serious? Okay, all right, we're gonna go back now. Okay, cool, we're going back now. Y'all thought that was hard. Wait till you see these skills. All right, I'm committed now. I'm committed. I'm committed to lava to the face. Lava to the face. And no. Slide. Jump. Jump. Nope. Nope. All right. We're all right. We're all right. Oh, okay. I think you only love this game because you want to see the death counter. It has nothing to do with the game. Don't encourage him. Don't you encourage him. Oh, we can't see where that's at. Dang it. Can we have a look down? Do you have a look down ability? Ah, so that'd be good to have. I think we need another 12-hour stream. Oh, I don't think we do, actually. Not for that. No, no, no. Oh, God, what are we doing here? Stop it. Go, Shieldy, go. Nope, sorry, that's good call or bad design on me. If you could give some sort of visual thing to tell us that's where that's at, like a crack in the wall that we can kind of associate with that, and that'd just be something that we learn, like, oh, that jump is right below the crack in the wall. Okay, well, that's not that bad then. I can figure out where that's at. Doesn't have to be that, you know, you've done something wrong or we need to look down. Just that could be an easy way to keep that within the design itself and make it look, you know, reasonable. Now! Oh my heavens! Yo, our previous death spot. Yeah. Then you get into like Super Meat Boy territory and I don't know. I think you're above that. Not that there's anything wrong with that game. Ah! Get up there. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Gotta plan this one out here. Oh my. Oh no! He's doing it. He's doing it. He's gonna do it. Oh, never mind. False alarm, boys. Be another 3 hours. That was all wasted. Yeah! Yeah! Solid wall of meat, meat boys. Ouch. It's fine. So everything's fine. Ouch. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. I don't know why it auto-modded me. Lack of belief. I fell through the spikes. Okay, what's the deal here? Can I... Let's see. Can I make a fall? Like that, maybe? Take a baby jump? Yeah, take a baby jump. Ow. Okay. Whew. Ow. We're getting there. And... Ah! What is he doing? Question. He's starting to believe. Oh, man. DOS. I miss you, buddy. Whoo! Ha! The beginning. It all started here. Actually, it didn't. It was a little farther back. But it's fine. We still got the checkpoint. That is all that... Oh, okay. Was there really a need for a checkpoint there, too? I guess you're just trying to be nice to us. I can't remember what the thing was. There's the dead guy. There's the lava pit. There's the button I pressed. Alright, so it must be that way. Well, I fell in the fire. This game was completely made from scratch in a 7-day jam. The controller was hell and still tons of bugs. Oh no. You're just trying to be nice to us. Clearly this is not a design intent. What? Did I miss it? Where's it at? Where's the thing? Where's the thing I'm supposed to get? Is it up there? Oh, thing. To the right. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. Shh. I figured it out. It's cool. That looks friendly. And not at all going to take 20 minutes to try to beat. Not at all. Ugh. So, okay. Got some good sounds. Got Mr. Smashy Doo. Where's the hands? Oh, there they are. All right. It's fine. I get the feeling that guy needs to get hit. But I think I need to hit them with the triangle, or with the square bobs. These bad boys. Ugh. Can I have the shield back now? Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so that's not doing anything either. Is that really what I'm going to do there? Yep. Okay. We're just going to fling it at him. Dang it, Billy. Get your shield over here. Get your shield together. That's the closest you'll ever have me to cursing. Ouch. Well, it's a good thing he turned on infinite life for me. He must have edited the game for me right now, because he obviously knew I wasn't going to be able to do it. Ah! For those of you just joining us, if you are from... Ouch. If you are from the Platformer Week from Joshua McLean's Jam, please make sure you add your game to my list. I have a queue that you can get on there. It's just a form. Put your name on there. Put your game on there. Give me some information. Make sure it is a safe for work game, as this is a children's stream friendly. We ain't looking for none of that profanity. None of that. What's your profanity? Boss was a bit of a rush, hence the infinite lives and no use of previous mechanics. Well, cool. I mean, I think it's a start. I think you've done a really, really good job on the polish of this game. I feel really happy about that. It feels phenomenal, dude. Like, really, it does. I think definitely using that shield a lot more would take this game to the next level. Your art, the sounds, the music, everything. Mwah! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I died 106 times. Take that, Das Panjo. What'd you say? 204,000, something like that. How many times did you die, Josh? World record. Yeah, that's right. Right there. Thank you so much. Your feedback was noted. I'm glad. That's mirrored. You have 601. Dang it. But seriously, Josh died 50 times. I'm okay with that. Josh is older than me, so there we go. But yeah, dude, amazing job. Simply amazing. I'm so glad that I got to play this game. Thank you for reaching out and submitting this game for this jam and submitting it to my list. I really enjoyed this. Older, wider, wiser, whoops, wiser and better at platformers. Yeah, we'll just go with older. He's just got more experience because, you know, he's older than me. Yeah, dude, make sure you stay close. I'd love to see what other games you're going to come up with, because literally, like, my favorite is Celeste and Hollow Knight, and now you're starting to dabble into the shield thing, and I'm kind of like imagining like badges and other things that you could use to augment this guy. And I'm hoping I'm hoping I get to see something like that. If you blend those two worlds, guaranteed there's going to be a stream with that game on my channel for sure. But great job. I mean, I think we talked about this game quite a bit throughout it, so I mean, I don't think there's really much more to say. And I've spent more than enough time on the game and playing it. Hopefully my playback alone was enough to give you feedback. But yeah, dude, seriously, good job. Keep up the good work on that. I had a blast. I think chat did as well. I honestly think it might have been less of because of your game and more of just how terrible I am. But nonetheless, I'm glad to provide that comic relief and get to showcase some of these amazing games, even though I can't beat them all. But yeah, seriously, one of the biggest things that I do on my channel is with all game jams, if you are creating something and you've worked hard on it, whether it started out in a game jam or it's a personal project that you have started on your own outside of that, I encourage you guys to come back to me after you have got your game published on Steam, GameJolt, itch.io, wherever you choose to get that distributed. Please let me know. I want to know when you are done with that game, when you feel like, you know what, I've put the final touches on this and now it's just sit back and watch it a little bit, fix bugs, and talk about what the next bit of content's going to be. Let me know, because I want to showcase those games. I think I'm up to 4 games now that have gone from full development and working on it with a team and get that published on Steam, and then I came back and played them on my channel. So I like to look at it as you've come from the Game Jam stream that is my Wednesday nights or my Sunday nights, and you have made it to the stash stream, which is where I play games that are like Hollow Knight and Celeste and Forgotten Anne and games like that that are bigger and more widely known. I've played so many of those. I think I said 4 is what I've got. I can't remember exactly all of them off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's like 4 that I've played that they've gone from game jam like status to something so much bigger. And I want to highlight that. I want to give you some exposure. I want to show my community that, look, there are people who are making it out there in the world, and they are making games that are getting on Steam. And it's inspiration. It's exposure and helping you network and find other people that you want to work with. And it's inspiration for the people that come behind you. So kudos, man. Good job. Keep it up. All right. So we're going to jump into our next game here, which is called Ascension Wolf. What is this? This is Ascension Wolf by lashghost. Now, wait a minute. We just played TwinGhosts, Shield Knight by TwinGhosts, and now we're playing Ascension Wolf by lashghosts. Are y'all related? Are y'all family? Let me... Oh, no. We're surrounded by ghosties. Not the ghosties. Oh, no. Hey, it's me. I don't know. It might be, might not be. Could be. Could be someone else. Plop that on the screen like that. I don't like that it's not a traditional resolution, though. My heart is hurt a little bit. Hurt just a little bit. Just got this bar going straight down my head here. Is there a full screen button? Boop. Hey, I can use controllers. There's so many controllers in this jam. I'm liking it. Move with joystick or triangle or Y to jump. Ooh, okay. Josh, that's awesome. Banned. No controller support. I don't care how good the game is. You had 20 people in your group. Doesn't matter. Banned. No controller. That sounds like a Josh move to me. All right, so let's jump in. Got a nice feel going on. Very tranquil. We have some, what are those? I thought I heard chimes. Maybe it wasn't chimes. I don't know. It still feels very, very nice. And yet still a couple without inverted options. Invert option for Y-axis. Wah, wah, wah. Deduction. Point deduction? All right. Well, let's play it and see. Let's see what she do. Ooh. Oh my god. Where are his... Wait a minute. I'm missing arms. Where are my arms? What happened to my arms? What have I done to deserve such torment? However will I scratch that itch? You can't miss my arms. You never had those to begin with. I mean, I guess you're right. Das stole them. Look at him. He stole my arms. What's this guy got to say? Oh, okay. That guy tries to cut me up. We ain't friends with that guy. Whoa. What the? That looks like death. That is absolutely death. Okay, so we're gonna try to stay. Oh no, I have upset the world. Rip in two. So we're gonna try again. I don't know if it was just because I paused it and then unpaused it, but I was able to pull up 2 menus. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Just trying to figure out the controls here. So I can do like a wall jumpy kind of thing. Okay. Who. Oh no! Oh no, Billy, no. Don't mind me. Ah, so that thing pushes it back, whatever it is. Maybe that's also a checkpoint. Probably fair to say. Ooh. Don't let it eat me. No. I'm not really that tasty. Oh no. I died. Yeah, so I don't have controller here. I don't have the ability to change any of these menu choices or select any of these menu choices. It's just frozen there. If I hit Y, if I hit B, now all of a sudden I have another menu that I can actually interact with, but not the one that's in front. So we need to lock the, what is it called? Readied action or selected action, or I can't think of what it's called. The action that's most likely going to be chosen. What is that called? Why can't I think of that? Oh! It's not a checkpoint. I should make it one. Not that it has to be. Ah! Dead. La, 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 la. Oh, Das. I'm so glad to have my death counter buddy back. What would I do without you? So I'm getting difference in how far I'm flying. In some places, I'm going really far away when I bounce off the wall. In other places, it seems like I'm going a very short distance. Maybe that's just the way that I'm holding the controller, like trying to bounce off. If I press and then throw the joystick the opposite way. Ow. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I fell. Then I am going a lot farther because of that. That's probably what it is. Let me try this again. It's not a checkpoint. Definitely should make one. Das is counting my steps. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Das of mine. Yep. Okay. No, gosh. It doesn't grab that one. Doink, doink. Man. The jump is based on if you jump away or towards the surface. Yeah. Doink. Let's see if we can sneaky up here again. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so close. Did I outrun it? Nope. There it is. That looks like something I should definitely run into. There we go. Push it back. Push back the darkness. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. No, no, no. If I unpause it, I can keep going. If I go on this screen, I can just keep going. Nope, I died. I eventually died. Would it be possible to go via the outside wall? Via the outside wall. Ooh. Sneaky. I don't think so. I can't reach. Reach for the stars. But this way was definitely the best way. Come on. Quit. La la la. La la. La la. La la. Quit. Dick nibbit. Oh no. Can't tell if that guy's friend or enemy or frenemy or both. Ooh, what's the red things? All right, we're making some good traction here. We did it. Mom would be so proud. Boink! You won! That would be an interesting exploit. Oh, this game wasn't hard at all. Fun game. Yeah, so being able to control the menu with the controllers, that would be one thing. We need some sort of sound effect for the oozing mist or blob or poison or haze or whatever we want to classify this sucker as. We need some sort of sound effect that's coming from our headphones. Like you can hear that slowly starting to get closer and closer to us. And then we also, I cannot run it. You can't beat me up. Ha! I'm safe right here as long as I keep doing that. I died 12 times? I didn't die 12 times. Oh, only 6 times. Yeah, there we go. I didn't realize that you divided by 2. We need a sound effect for his jump. A wall hit or a ground stomp or something like that would also be good. So when I do hit something, I make a noise. But a simple something that he has sound effects with would be really good for him. Oh no. I thought maybe that was a wall that I could also run on. Apparently I was mistaken. Which is unwalled. That would be the 2 biggest things I would say. From a From a movement perspective, he feels a little slippery to me. Like I'm fine with the wall bouncing and stuff like that. That does take a little bit to get used to, but it's definitely something we can do. But his controls feel like they're just a little, they're not as accurate or precise as I would need them to be with all of this wall bouncing and the small platforms. Seems like he's got a little bit of slide with him. And that does make it a little bit harder to stick some of those landings where we want them to actually stay. I'm very curious to know why he doesn't have legs. I mean, doesn't have arms. What's the story behind that? Are these all... Because these guys don't have arms either, right? They're using their tails to hold the spears and swat at me. And I think these guys are just there to knock me around, right? They're just kind of there to annoy me, stop me, slow me down, hold me for a second, and then bounce me in the opposite direction that I started or was walking in. That's cool. I think that's nice. It's definitely something that you have to watch out for, and you have to make the decision. Do I want to try to use that to propel me up? Do I want to try to just avoid that completely? What do I want to do with them? No, I think that's a really good choice. I like the pushback thing that you've implemented with those little lights. You know, I thought not suggested, but I thought that those were checkpoints. I'm not necessarily saying that we need to add checkpoints in here. I think those lights do a good job at pushing back that stuff that's fighting us or stopping us or trying to stop us. And I think it serves a better purpose doing that than it does to just be a simple checkpoint system for us. And I prefer it just being the lights instead of a checkpoint, just because there's a good push behind me to make it and keep going. And I don't want that to be lost and for me to forget about the rest of the level design just because I'm just stumbling through it and not really trying to enjoy the level for what it is. I want there to be difficulty behind it, and I don't want a checkpoint around every turn. Now I know that last game, that's a different exception, because that was a hard game with very fatal blows. But this one I feel is appropriate. It's right. You have a mechanism that can help push back that stuff and allow you to continue pressing forward. One thing for completion, let me stand in that light. When that ends, don't have an aura around the light thing that is just checking to see if the player went in that circle. Let me actually get to the center of that globe and then illuminate the screen. Fade to black and say you win or something like that. Dude, Jason, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the bits. Dude, it's been a while. How are you doing, man? Thank you, dude. Hope you're well. Hope you're still making games and doing stuff. It was 20 years ago when the aliens attacked our world. They looked like the typical movie alien. Big eyes, green and a big head. But they had no arms. They told us that they come from a world where arms are considered a sin, and we have to choose. We either lose our arms or lose our lives. There you go. Boom. There's your story. Thank you, Das Panjo. Thank you. Gotta leave it to Das, helping me make stories since 2018. Just busy, man. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're busy. Have you been working on anything recently? Anything you'd like to share? But what I was saying about the end of this game is we want that satisfaction of completion. We want to get to the center of that, and we want to see that illuminate and push back the bad stuff. We want that feeling, and we don't get that sense of completion because you can see on the screen, the wolf is like, we're right there. It's like we paused the movie at the final cutscene where the hero is getting ready to stab the villain with the sword of Poseidon and whatever. And we pause it right before that. It's like everybody in the room's like, no, what are you doing? Why? We want to see what happens. What? No, we got to get that. We got to get that feeling. And that's kind of what this feels like here at the very end. So you could make that a little bit of a bigger ending just by having him land there in the center and then slowly bring that illumination onto the screen while that red stuff is slowly creeping up and then pulls back and then just fade to that black and just show win at the top. I think that would give you that big punchy conclusion that we as the player are kind of longing for because we're getting chased after, and we have pushed it back with that light. So I definitely think that should be altered for the sake of having that feeling at the end of your game. But good job, dude. Very, very good job. And Das, I think that story's now canon. It's just, that's the explanation of these wolves here. And the lizard people. For whatever reason, the lizards have also lost their arms. All right, so that was Ascension Wolf by lashghost. Thank you so much, lashghost, for coming onto the stream, sharing this game with us, submitting to Josh's jam, and hanging out with us for as long as you did. Preach, man. Jason, what you going to school for again? Are you doing game design, or are you doing something else? I can't remember nothing. Nope. Go ahead and get in the game, load it up. I'm finishing 12th grade. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I've got so many varieties of ages. Some people are married and have 40 kids. Some people just got married. Some people are getting their first job. Some people are graduating college, going to college. And some people are 9 making games and making a fool out of all of us. Well, that's cool, man. Well, Lash, man, I'm glad to give you feedback. It's always a blessing to play these interesting games because You know, you guys are the developers of tomorrow, making games that my kids are eventually going to play. So I want to make sure you make some good games, dagnabbit. Make kids some good games. Don't be making crap. All right. Wait a minute. There is a downloadable version. This one's got controller support. Pew, pew. Oh no, this one steals my mouse. Oh no, it's one of those games. It's one of those games. All right, so this is Crystal Caverns by Ben James 171. There's my beautiful Gris background. Let's capture. Eats your mouse like a cat? No, why do you do this to me? Oh, I hate it when it does that. Oh, it drives me nuts. The resolution actually changes of the game. So I'm going to see if I can capture it a different way. So let's drop back to the couch while I work on this really quick. If I can go under controls? Can't force it out of... Yes, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta tell it who's boss. Apparently, it's how defold works. What is defold? Sometimes you just gotta tell it you're gonna do exactly what I told you to do. But I can't leave the game now. I'm in. Probably need to turn down the audio a little bit though, so I'm gonna leave the game again. So you can actually hear me. Default is an engine for 2D games. Oh. It's weird because, like, OBS just about loses its mind anytime that happens. Like, it really does. I get a little message on the left-hand side that says, hey, buddy, you're encoding a lot of frames right now. What you doing? You all right? All right, so let's play this game. Nice start screen, nice sound effects. I like the sound effects that we got with this. The little pointer here kind of reminds me of some of them old school games. I'm imagining it like doing a nice little motion where it's just slowly pointing and floating in midair. Maybe drop a little shadow behind it. All right. Get ready. Collect orange crystals for up to 5 extra lives. All right. Got a jump? Got it? Yep. Got a slight parallax in the background. Oh, nope. Just a moving background. Only single. We got spikes and acid so far. Nice little jump. Oh, look at that. We got little particle bubbles. That's cool. Oh, ouch. Okay. All right. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. What? Oh, I can push it. Ah. Moo-hoo ha-ha. That was an interesting sound effect. Ow. Can I walk? Oh, I can just walk. Okay. Oh, I like. Nice sound effect there. I like that. That's cutesy. We have a lot of in-air control with this guy. Maybe not a super lot. Maybe just a little too much. Well, that darkness, though. I guess the theme of this jam is supposed to be darkness, so that's appropriate, right? Let's push the box into the water. Falls right on down. All right. Good, good. Simple, simple. Know what we're doing. Nothing super complex here. Wow. It does appear to be getting darker. Or I might just be losing my senses. Okay. Oh! I timed it right, but then I ran off of it. Do I get to keep the, yeah, I guess I get to keep the ones that I already found. That's cool. Do we have a very jump? Nope. It's one jump for all. Into all a jump night. Push? Nope. This one can push, though. But why would I want to push? Going up. Ah! Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can't go up that. Okay. That's a wall. Ha! Infinite elevator! I was expecting that thing to, like, splat me into oblivion if it went all the way to the top. So we've got a good little amount of puzzles here. Obstacles to worry about. Cool. Good job. Feeling good. The characters' personality, that's not the right word. Color profile and depth don't really fit within the rest of this world. Everything else here feels just a little bit more complex in its art style, whereas this guy is 4 colors total. Whereas, like, the single blocks themselves seem to have a lot more, ouch, in the one block than the entire character does. So really you want your character to stand out a lot more than you do your backgrounds. Ooh. That's not always. There's exceptions for literally everything. Woo! I haven't died a whole lot in this one. I also have like 40 million lives, but who's counting anyways? Ouch. Oh, no. All right, well, this is where I lose all 19 right here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. This is where I lose all 19. Do you see how much is going on here? Oh, my God. Just got to run through. It's just that simple. Come on. No one is counting, but you're at 13 deaths. I appreciate your honesty. Oh, my. Oh, okay. Whew. Thought they were going to throw me all the way back at the beginning of that. Just about had a panic attack. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Clink, 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 clink. There's 85 coins in this one. Hey, that's a lot. That's called daring, my folks. La 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 la. Well, that's not so bad. As long as you don't jump, you're all right. Yeah, our character just needs a little more depth. I think if we had a little more depth, it would stand out a lot more. He would fit in with the rest of this world. He just kind of feels like he's from a space film or a space movie or something, and he's found himself in a terrible circumstance deep down in a cavern where he doesn't belong. Oh no, there's more. Dang it. And the last level. ran past so many coins. I'm sorry. I know, I just looked at the coin counter once I got to the very end. It was too late. And it was only like 20 coins. It was, dang it. Stupid unvaried jump. It's only like 20 coins. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Hi-ho. Ah! Ah! Ouch. Run! No. No. Oh, that's just mean. Hate my life. That's just mean. Mean, mean, mean. Woo. That's worth a clip right there. That's called some pixel perfect right there if I ever seen any. Ouch. I only have 10 lives left. This is the last level. Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm panicking now. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Gotta get to that middle area. Ah. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of lives. No! Help! Whoa, 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 wait a minute. No! They're still going, but they're... Oh, okay, so they're on a weird offset. That I don't think that's supposed to happen. Huh? Boxes! Yay, boxes. Let's get smashed. Oh no. There we go. Drop. Push. Keep going. I feel like I'm barely gonna make this one. If I make this one, I'm barely gonna make it. Because I only have 3 lives left. Is that the end of the level? I'm hoping it is. Coins! Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, there was more coins up there. Whee! Oh, that looks not fun. Oh my god, shoot me. Woo! Oh my god, dude. I only have 1 life left, help! Crap. Oh, I'm on my last one now. I lied. I messed up on that one level. I should have got those 20 coins. God, that's so tough. Woo! Hey, I got them all. Oh my god, this is the last part. Holy crap. Oh, I'm wigging out. Oh no. No. Dang it. Oh, I got so far. Okay, so I can't do it all again. But wow, this was a good amount of challenge in here, and I like the coins were normally like they're just kind of collectibles. You get them as you want to, whatever. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. But with the focus more on that there's going to be a lot more deaths, they pump up the amount of lives that you have, and they trick you into thinking, well, yeah, it's just collectibles, and you get some extra lives if you get, you know, whatever. That's fine. Cool. You just carry on. You just go on your way. Wait till you get all 20 back and just start the same level. Interesting. I guess maybe because, like, that's what it would have averaged is the amount of lives that you would have had or something at the end of each of those levels. I don't know. Not really sure. Might have to ask the dev on that one. But it would make sense to have some lives going into each one of the individual levels. 20 is probably a good number because that's what we started with on the first one. But I liked it. It was fun. It was a lot. It was challenging. We had lots of different things going on. The balls, the spikes, the heighted platforms, or the platforms that, you know, had some height to them. The acid pit. The platforms that came in and out of the acid pit, just the fact that we had to kind of guess where we were going to be landing in some of this, and, you know, we'd have to waste a life to figure that out. That happens sometimes too. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff to try to program in a week and make it work. The biggest thing that really stood out is this character. I'm not feeling the color scheme that we have going on here. I think, you know, if we had something that fit in a little bit better with this here, this would have been a bigger seller in my book as far as like a complete package goes. But the sound effects and everything, they're super cute and they're enjoyable. I like them. I like what you did with the character in this world here. Very polished. I mean, I think you've got quite a bit going on here, and I like it. I'd love to see some more levels with this little funny dude. Maybe scheme him up with a little bit of, you know, colors that kind of match with what's going on here. Whew, that was close. I do think the timing on some of those little balls that are coming up out of the ground, you might want to check those. I don't know what they're synchronizing with, like what are they using to make sure that they are always in time, because after a couple deaths, they started to shift what they were doing and when they were doing it. And that makes it really hard to plan those jumps because it's no longer consistent. So what I mean by that is, so if you have one that's alterating with the other one, so you've got two total and one goes up, and then as that one is coming back down, the next one goes up. But if I wait there long enough, you'll eventually see that they're going up and down at the same time. And then if I wait there long enough again, they flip-flop. So the one that was going up is now going down and vice versa. You don't want that. You want that to be consistent all the way through to make sure we can plan those jumps efficiently instead of, oh, crap. Now it's a new pattern. We don't want that. We want that pattern to be consistent so we can plan that a lot better. I love that one. That was really cool. That was really fun to me. This last level really had me on edge, because where I only had a couple lives left and I kept goofing, you know, making it bad, making bad to worse. Bad to worse. Worse to bad. Oh, dang it. Let's see if I can get to the end. Oh, I get too confident in that last one. Each one of them you got to go back with. And that last one, I'm like, well, I can just slip by. Oh! Oh, it's not even the end. There's this one. Oh, come on. That was too long. That was too long. Oh, no. I did it again. I did it again. But good job, Ben. I enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed it. I was that close. That close. And there's the end. Going to the top. The tippity top. To say goodbye. You've reached the final platform to heaven. Crystal Caverns was made in 4 days. Nice! You made all this in 4 days. Wow, I'm impressed. Well done, and thank you for playing. Good jobbo. All right, Ben James, you did a wonderful job on this game. Thank you for making this. I enjoy your artwork and everything that you've brought to this jam. Please keep up the good work. We'd love to see more of your stuff. Come back by, whether that's joining another one of Josh's game jams, coming checking out weekly game jam, mini jam, anything else that you know, just get your blood pumping and excited to play. I mean, make games. All right, so that is it for the current queue that we have. If there's any other games that you would like to see me play because you've played them and you were just really excited to play them and you think that I might like them as well, please feel free to drop those into the queue itself, and I will play those. If not, I'm just going to go from the top of the list, excluding the games that we've already played, and just go from there, just so we can go through as many games as I can. I will probably go till about 10 p.m. tonight, so that's another hour and a half of games, and then we'll probably call it quits after that. So that's a good solid 3 hours of 8-bit to infinity platform a week. So downloading the next game, meow. If you'll just give me a second. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Just starting to write these down just so I have them. At the end of the stream, I always try to make sure I've got that list up immediately. That way people who have missed the stream are able to find what order their game was played in, that kind of stuff. Thanks for streaming the game jams. Dude, you are welcome, TwinGhosts. It is an honor to do this. I'm so glad I was able to stream one of Josh's game jams. And I look forward to streaming many more in the future. As he has them, as the themes seem interesting to me, I will be streaming more of them. I'd say there's a good chance maybe all of them, just because I really am fond of what Josh does for the community. For those of you who don't know, dude, thank you so much for the bits. This was coming before the bits, so it's not like he paid me to do this. Definitely go check him out. If you are part of my community and you don't know Josh, then I almost can't believe you, because he's always in my chat. But he makes music. He does all kinds of other things as well. Go check out his royalty-free collection of all of the music that he has that you can put in your games. Just make sure you give credit to him somewhere in that game, preferably under a credit screen. That would make sense. Don't hide it in a box at the end of a dungeon right before a boss fight, and you're like, finally, the weapon that I need or the health pack I need. Nope, credits of Mr. Joshua McClain's music that was used in this game. Maybe even the winning sound that you, or the chest opening sound, maybe that was Josh's. Nope. We're just going to throw credits up right now. Yeah, just make sure you give him credits in this game. He does have a expansive collection. You can also find him on SoundCloud. You can find him on Spotify. I listen to his stuff during work. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. And very well done, too. I'm starting to see lots and lots of games using your stuff, dude. It's so exciting to me, and I'm sure it is for you as well. All right. So the next game on the list. Ooh, scary. Been working on sound effects packs, so those are around soon. My man! Josh, have you been, reading my to-do list of things? I think you have. All these things are starting to pop up on your side of these things. I'm just like, man, I've had that in the closet, just sitting there. I'm glad somebody's out there doing that. It does help them. We need more sound effects. We need more musicians to create backtracks. We need tons of sound effects. I think that's probably the biggest in-demand thing that I feel like I see. Music, there's a good plethora of music that you can kind of pick from and get away with, but to have that good pew-pew, in your game, you need more sound effect artists. All right, so this is Nightlight by Koicrow. That's an interesting name. I'm just trying not to get replaced by an algorithm. what was that game you just played? The one that I just finished was Crystal Caverns by Ben James 171. If you would like to check that one out, here is the link to do so. The next game I'm getting ready to play is called Nightlight by Koicrow. We're going to look at that now. Oh, you're welcome, Lilyhop. About. Nightlight is the result of my first game jam. Woohoo! Congratulations. I got a bit too ambitious and was not able to include all I wanted. Welcome to the club. There's not much, but I got as far as I could and hope you enjoy what's here. Development may continue, or it may not. Well, I'm already liking this guy, and especially this little thing here. They're very nice. Oh no. That's not Josh's name. Fired. Just kidding. All right. Oh, you guys can't hear this wondrous music. Let me just turn that up for you. You get some of the creep in your ears. So we got a guy sitting on a bed. He looks kind of sad. He's looking at a nightlight. You can see toys in the side. I see what looks like maybe that thing we saw on the screen. Maybe it's going to come alive. Oh, yep, it did. The nightlight is glowing. He is getting scared, but his toy is alive. The toy jumps out onto the bed. And the boy switches places with the fox dog thing. And it's come alive, and it looks like it's playing and dancing around, and he takes out the nightlight, and it's still going. But all of a sudden, its tail starts to glow. So now we have a light. Ooh, that's a creepy picture. That's really cool, though. We have our light, and it has its light, and we venture off into the darkness, which is our closet, if I remember seeing that at the beginning. Ooh, nice, dude. Good animation on the character. Got a little floaty effect with the fox thing. That's cool. Wait a minute. How do I jump? Wait, what? Oh, please. Please, please, don't let me die. I don't want to die. No, no. Okay, so it has partial controller support. Yeah, partial controller. So I can use A and D and left and right as the arrow keys or the joystick, but there's no space. Okay. Whoa, 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 buddy. Ooh. That's how I stop them? I just smack them on the head and say, no, no, no. Puzzle pieces for the doors. Ooh, that's sick. So we have some really good parallax in the background, creating some distance for us here. Makes it seem a little bit bigger to us. Somebody taught me this. The friction actually needs to be turned off on these walls. We should never be able to hook on them like we're some sort of mountain climber. So that just needs to be turned off for this asset here, this object. That'll let us slide down the wall like we should be if we happen to run into a wall. No. Oh, oh, oh. I got punched. Eee. Got him. So we don't have any animation for that clicky thing while it's in the air. We need that because there's going to be multiple times. One was up there for sure, and one would probably happen when we're jumping on this platform over to that one. So that's already 2 instances within, what, the first 2-3 minutes in the game itself. Stuck. But I'm very impressed, dude. Very, very much impressed. Oh. Button? I like these guys. No, you can't end it on me here. Oh, it's so amazing. Afraid to walk away, although. We need a little head bob from this guy. He's not in marching band, so I'm sure he's going to have a little bit of head bob. If you're in marching band, you're supposed to have a straight head the whole time. Shoulders never move. And I don't think this guy's marching in his off time. Oh no. Oh no. I entered the Matrix. But don't worry, I have my lucky flashlight. Well, we have fell into oblivion. Oblivity. Oblivity and beyond. All right, so we'll kill that again. Pop that bad boy right back open. I just want to observe this for a little bit more here. Yep, so we were going into the closet. We see this creature come alive. And then we get started. You see him just kind of walking back and forth, looking back and forth. Now I want to see what happens if we do lose our health. So we saw what happened when we just fell down there. It just kind of takes us back. Doesn't really do much more than that. I really love your idol on this guy. It was really nice. He's looking around. You get some blinking action. That's really cool. Okay, so he just drops back to the start there. There's no interesting death sequence or anything like that that stops us. I want to talk about this little light thing that he's got going on, where he stops his enemy that way. Stop the run. Oh, we got little bunny slippers too. That's cute. That is the cutemest. So that didn't work last time. I'm not sure why it worked that time. Hearing extra noises that I didn't remember before. Can I hold it down? No, it's just a single press. Oh, I already killed it. Okay, well, never mind. That's a nice sound effect. I like that. That's where I fell off into the nothingness right there. You would think that there would be a wall there, but I was wrong. There was no wall. I love the art style of this game for sure. This is this is what Hollow Knight looks like when he grew up. He has a little pet fox toy, and he shed his coat. He got a little bit taller. And, you know, he's not feeling as feisty or anything anymore, so he got rid of the horns. I want to know what that guy's about. That guy looks amazing. Amazing. Yeah, see, that's exactly right there. There's Hollow Knight, and that's him when he got older. Bam. That's exactly what happened. No, that's this guy. But, dude, you've done a great job with this. You know, I know you said you overscoped on this and you weren't able to complete much more than this, but I think your direction that you're going here and your art style and your skills, I mean, they're definitely shown within this piece here. I honestly would have loved to seen just a little bit more on the resolution of this. I understand end of prototype, but when you're in the game itself, don't think of this as I'm trying to sell this to other developers who are going to play this game. So they just see that, oh, okay, yeah, it's the end of the game. Okay, whatever, and then move on. Go a little bit further with that. You know, think about, well, I want to try to sell this to any and everybody who's going to play this game. They don't want to have that resolution of end of prototype. They don't want to see that verbiage. And really, just walking down this chamber here and starting to, like, dim the lights as we get right in front of this thing. And then you see, you know, it's just my flashlight that I'm able to use in here. You see this big thing here in the corner, and it makes a squeal or a screech or a roar or something like that, and then the lights go out, and the whole game just ends right there. That creates suspense. That creates a hook. People then are all over this game. They want to see what else you're going to come up with. They want to know what that thing was. You've created a sense of, I'm longing. Like, I want this. I want to know what that is. And you take away that break of immersion, which is what this right here is, this end of prototype. And I really try to stress this when people make games and they're kind of hard on themselves. I don't really feel like that's you in this sense, but maybe at the beginning text there, I feel like maybe you're focusing too much on what you didn't get accomplished and not focusing on the things that you did get accomplished, because this is amazing. The art in this game is just freaking sick. It's really, really good. And you're kind of dumbing it down when you start talking about, well, I didn't get this done, or I didn't get that done, or sorry, this isn't complete, or you know, those kind of things in your game. Don't demean it. Don't bring it all the way down here to garbage before they even get to play the game. You know, just build the experience as best as you can, and then put as best as you can a wrapper on the outside of that game, and then just let it be, let it live, let it go forward, and let people enjoy that experience. Don't hurt your game by putting, you know, into prototype. I'm sorry, that's all I could make, because we were excited through this entire experience. And, you know, just to get to the end of this, and if we just had like a slow fade to black, and then we used the flashlight one last time, oh man, heavens to Betsy, I'd be freaked the heck out. But I would be super excited to see what you're going to be doing next. You already have somebody in chat, TwinGhosts, who says, I would love to team up with the artist for a great platformer. There you go, bam. You already got somebody who wants to work with you. So good job, Koicrow. I'm impressed with the game. Your art style is beautiful. Your animation for this guy, that looks really good. Give him a little shoulder and head bob, and I think you got a good run-in character. Good use of sounds, sound effects, music in the background. Decent puzzle. Very simple puzzles. You know, obviously, because you have so much more art in this game, puzzles is not going to be as big of a focus in here, because, you know, that seems to be more of your forte than the puzzles themselves do. But, you know, I think with good time and a couple more programmers at the same time, you can create some really good puzzles with that same artwork that you're really good with. So good job, man. Really, really good job. And I think it shows. So don't beat yourself up. You know, don't limit what you think that people's experience with your game is going to be. Don't build that box. Let them define that. You know, they start the game, they enjoy it, they don't. That's made up then, not by you. But good job. So this is Nightlight by Koicrow. Thank you so much, Koicrow, for making this. I'm glad I got to see this. Yeah, make sure you either keep deving this. Do you have anything else that you've made? What else do you have? I just want to check and look. The sounds that were in it were great as well. Absolutely. This was your first game. That's right. That's what you said. Oh, beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Yeah, this is the only one that he has on here. He has an Instagram, though. Oops, error occurred. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Instagram is borked. Okay, it seems to be all he's got. But kudos to you, man. I enjoyed that. Thank you. Next game on the list is going to be this one. Throw some tunes on while we're waiting. Hey, Twin, how long have you been making games, buddy? Buddy, pal, friend of mine. That's got some good jam to it. All right. Next on our list. It's called Knighty Night by pixel.lu. For about 4 years. Cool, dude. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to shut this in all kinds of engines and languages. Oh, dude. Well, it's always nice to have people that can speak the languages. Here we go. Knighty Night. Controller? No controller? Controller. Oh, no. I missed the controls. That can't be important. Alright, so I can wall jump. That's cool. What do you want me to do, lady? What? Okay. So we know what to do. We're being told. We figured it out within that first level there. Cool, cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Cover your eyes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're just trying to get more ladies? We're just jumping from house to house? What a naughty man. Oh my god. No ban from Josh this time. Oh, whoa. I'm loving these controls, dude. The fluidity of this character is great. Huh? Okay, so if I go outside of the window, you can't really punish me if it exists. Like, if there's no spikes on the ceiling, you can't get mad at me for that. There's also a dash. You just don't seem to be using it. Oh, shut your mouth. I used it earlier. Thank you very much. Dagnabbit. I also have this, too. I just don't like that. That's too easy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dagnabbit. Ooh, I can shoot in multiple directions. Oh, no, you're turning into Tiger J.
It's a raid.
Oh, no, it's a raid. Just as he raids. How did that happen? Panic. Run. Flee the forest. What's up, everybody, over at Tiger J's channel? I welcome you. I welcome you to the land of game jams, which I'm sure that's exactly where you guys came from. Hopefully. What? Oh, come on. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it here. Come on. Drop that hair. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Give me the hair. Wait, what happened? We were just talking about you. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Rawr, raids. Oh, no. Hello, all you people. Tiger, what were you streaming before, bud? All good things, we promise. I mean, I was saying good things about you. And then you got that Josh guy. You know, whatever. He's all the one saying all the mean things about you. I got your back, though. What do you want from me, lady? Let down your dang long hair. Minigame Jam, some cool games from Major Pass. Yuba was skipping mechanics because they were too easy. But do I need to knock on the door? Ow. Or just die there. Oh, that's my style. Wait a minute. Controller, what are you doing? Can you face the other way? Oh no. Oh no. Little buddy. Oh, little buddy, are you stuck? No, buddy. What what happened here? He can't move. Hello? Let's see if I can take out the batteries and plug it back in. How's Mini Jam? Are they growing pretty good? Been a long time since I've streamed any of their stuff. Schedule just doesn't allow for it anymore. I'm legit stuck. I literally cannot move anywhere. That sucks. I don't know what happened there. We're going to close good old Knighty Night and bring it back up. I'm impressed, though. This game is nice. Yeah, the theme was awesome. Time. A lot of cool entries. Fireball. I had a fireball? That's not fireball. Oh, I have to pick the flower. Oh, hey, King W. How you doing, dude? Been a while. I had a great time. Oh, no, it's lots of puns. Lord save me. Got the flower. So that's what they were trying to teach you right there, but because we breezed past the actual flower, we missed it. How many entries did you guys have at Minigame Jam 23? And just like that, shuts the door and we leave. On to the next one. On to the next damsel in distress. Ouch. I see the flowers down there. Pew pew pew. Got him. 53. Congrats, dude. You guys are growing really... That was a fast drop. You guys are growing really well. Good, good, good. took me so long to play them all. I bet it did. So King, are you playing them all so that they can be rated competitive wise? Thank you. There's no bonus challenge. Feels nice. These controls feels good. I'd love some sound effects right there. Gogdazul, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by from Tiger's channel. You'll find similar content here. I focus heavily on game jams and indie games alike. It's a passion I have around here. So let's talk about this game. Controls very fast. It's a fast-paced game. The animation on the characters is amazing. I love that little, he's got like a hop kind of thing going on. That's really cute. Dim indie games. Dim indie gyms. However you want a pronunciation. The art style is fun. The music is fun while we're moving around doing things. And then we have music that changes right there at the very end when we have the conclusion. That's cool. That's fun. The game starts up right back into the next scene. Honestly, the dash and everything is really cool. But you dash through the vines. So you would have to make sure that you time that dash exactly where the vines are. And that's kind of difficult. That's kind of hard. So the dash, I feel like it's more of a way to hurt you there, and I'd rather just use that double jump to more accurately hit those jumps. I think the sword thing that we got there, I think that's pretty cool. I reckon. Oh, that's cool. I can grab a hold of those. I didn't realize that last time. I believe in the directions it says fire instead of throw the sword or something. Maybe throw projectile or something like that might be a better choice of words. Also, this game is definitely focused on trying to beat it as fast as possible. Yeah, it says fire. Maybe you could change that to projectile or something else. I do like the idea of a speed run, and I think Mr. Josh McClain can definitely say that that's right up his alley. He loves speedrunning games, so having that time on the screen in this type of game I think is appropriate, fits right within what it should be, and that's cool. Oh god, I play all of them so I can rate them, and two, because I like playing games from our community and giving feedback. There you go. That a good man. That a good man. We need more people like you, my friend. Wish I still had time where I could stream mini jam, but I just can't manage it all. Just not enough time in the day, you know what I mean? I'm glad that there's been lots of other people to kind of come in here and make sure that you guys are taken care of, though, because Josh and Tiger, and I think, did y'all pick up another streamer too, or am I imagining that? But I know Josh and Tiger, when y'all were streaming mini, it's so nice to see more people doing that. That's great. I don't know what else to say about this game. I mean, it feels very, very polished, Pixel. I think just pumping out more content, I think, is where we're at this point. The platforming feels really smooth. It feels rock solid to me. The dash is the only thing that I feel like we need to be able to dash right into her hair or the vines and be able to hold up and grab that. That would be my only suggestions for the movement itself, or how the controls work, or that mechanic, whatever you want to call that. I think that would be the only thing that I would absolutely say would make a big impact on the game. Everything else feels really good, dude. And it's funny. It's a cute little name. Maybe you could introduce a short, extremely short narration at the beginning of the game itself that just, you know, gives us some motivation for what we're doing, and that would be enough, I think. I mean, really. Ouch! No, Billy. Oh god, I was doing so good. Dead. I haven't found anyone else to stream the games We did get Juniper. Oh, you got Jupiter to make videos occasionally, though. If y'all know anyone that streams games, let me know. Yes, streaming is a great way to bring in some more peeps to the jam, also to get good feedback and to help them grow. That's really cool that you got her to do that. Was that a one-off thing, or did she do like every other or once a month or something like that? I really can't think of anything else. I mean, I think it feels really solid. The core of it is extremely solid. I think just building more levels out is where you're at now. And, you know, deciding what to do with that dash, which I think we all know what you should do. Definitely make it where you can grab the walls. I mean, the vines or her hair. All right, on to the next game. Let us see. What shall we play next? Like I said earlier, if there is a game from this jam that you would like to see me play, just give me a shout. Put it on that list, on that queue, and I'll play that next. I do have that queue open beside me, so if there is something that you stumble upon and you're like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I would like to see that game. Just give me a holla. All right, so let me grab this next game here. I don't know exactly what the agreement is, but Blaze Bites is the one coordinating the videos with her. Oh, cool. How's old Blazy Pants? It's been a while since I've talked to Blaze, too. I remember when you guys were first starting out. It just seemed like yesterday. And now you're getting 50 games a week. Congratulations. They done grown up on me so fast. All right, next game we're going to play is called Glow Paint by Sominstudios. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Okay, that's adorable. I'm liking it. It's a good start. It's a good start here. Oh, are we crying or are we farting paint? Okay, so Y is jump. Okay, all right. Oh, we found a thing. There's no music. Whoa, that was creepy. But there is sound effects. So is that to distinguish the next level? Oh, but you know, this is how we're figuring out what the level looks like, is the paint splotches and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'd prefer farting paint. Doesn't everybody? Crying paint, farting paint, you know, it's whatever. That's really cool, though, because it really does immediately tell you, is this a wall? Is this a floating platform? What is going on? What is actually happening here? Maybe he has really bad dandruff. Maybe that's what's going on. Like, there's this very, very, very light sound. And it's more just the sound effect. You hear it? Oh, there's spikes now. Yeah, that's cool. It's creepy. Very creepy. I don't know about you, but that much splatter from from a fart seems like a bad idea. It's fine. Dandruff, he's bald. Okay, skin, flesh. May have taken that analogy just a little too far. Ouch. 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 Flesh stuff. The skin-eating bacteria that doesn't actually eat it but just rips it off. That's also very painful. Ouch. I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. This is like it's like super Meat Boy, but instead of it, blood is just filling the stage because of how bad you are. Blood is filling the stage because that is the only way you're going to know where to stand. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ouch. This would be a good game for someone to like try to get good at speedrunning with. Wouldn't you think? Wouldn't that be a neat experience? Like they're just going to have to memorize exactly where every little detail is. Every little turn. All right, Josh, here's your next speedrun game right here. This is the one. This is the one that the community is crying. There's an outcry because you haven't played this yet. And or you've played it, but you haven't speedran it. Aha, I found it. Nope. It's better than that Final Fantasy II Legends. Jeez. There is a giant mosquito in here. Guys, if I just get picking up here in just a minute or so, you know what happened. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll see it. It's just going to take me over. Take me over. It's just going to eat me. That's what's going to happen. Oh, nice design decision. When you die, you explode into more paint so you can see what is immediately around you. Yeah, definitely so on all of the spikes and stuff. That helps a whole lot try to figure out where you are. And if you jump, you kind of expel some more of the flesh or fart or tears or skin cells, whatever your heart's desire. I'm thinking maybe it's lice now. The sound effects are definitely thinking like lice. I'm expelling lice from my body. It's fine. It's weird. Ugh. E. There we go. Run across. If I wanted a rot memorialization run, I'd have to run Final Fantasy Legends instead of Final Fantasy Legend 2. I don't know, man. That was pretty rough. That's just me, though. That game did not look appealing to me. Not because of the graphics or the era or anything, but just wasn't doing it for me. It looked too much like Final Fantasy. Yes, totally see that and everything, but it looked like they were just trying too hard for me, but with not enough substance. Obviously, I only caught the last, 20 minutes of the game. So my judgment call on that is far from informed. Just did not look like something I would enjoy. This, on the other hand, this is good. I think they've done a really good job with this theme, though. They've definitely created something with this that, yes, is very interesting, sticks very close to the core, that it has to be a platformer, and the theme of darkness. Definitely. RPG runs are a great way to get turned off of RPGs. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. All the heartfeltness of the RPG and what's going on in their lives and everything. Nah, who cares? Just go to the store and buy 1,400 lasers to kill the thing and move on. Dang it. Do I have any complaints about this game? No, I don't. I'm dying a lot, but it's designed very well. It's very interesting. The colors and everything, they're really shining against this black background, which I think is amazing and looks really cool. The sound effects are really good. I would love either some eerie, creepy, like clown or circus creepy kind of music to kind of explain away why we are trying to get out of this madness. I kind of imagine like maybe this is a dream or something. Or we go the other direction with this game in that it's just cute and funny kind of thing. We still have to explain away what that thing is, because that thing is very creepy. And I feel like deserves to die, but I don't exactly know what it is or why. Do we have a... Nope. One jump. What is that sound? Am I a balloon animal or something? Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Make this hard on me, aren't you? Dang it. Got to time that jump just right. So you smack the top, but then you keep going. But isn't that cool? Isn't this such a neat way to do the darkness part? I really like that. Dang it. Being a leaking paint balloon would explain a lot. Yes, it would. Oh, dang it. Man. Got to be a lot closer. Ah. Come on, Josh. I'm really feeling like you need to speedrun this. Just feeling it, man. I'm really feeling it. There he is. Spinning ball of death. Collect all the keys. Oh, now we have keys. All right, there you go. There's your freaking keys. Take your keys. Spin away into happiness. Collect all the keys. All right, now we got 2. Nothing there. Oh, just kidding. We can go up and around now. So now we can explore. That one's going to be too straightforward. Nope. Okay. All right. Fooled me once. Thought that was going to be, it's right in front of you, but no. I'd speedrun it if you could throw paint ahead of yourself. No, you just got to memorize. It's all about memorization. That's all speedrunning is. Forget about skills. Just memorization. Soon how many nerves I can strike in one sitting. Ooh, dang it! So now we're starting to introduce some more complexity. I honestly think the keys could have come a little bit earlier. We weren't introducing anything really new in the world until the keys. Like, yes, we were kind of wandering around and stuff, and yes, there were some places where it was a little bit harder to get into there because you were kind of circling back around or almost on top of yourself, but it was still the same challenges and everything. So I think you could probably lose a couple of those middle levels and then go back to focusing more on reintroducing or introducing the key thing a little earlier, and then did I get them all? That works, right? And then just do more key levels, and then eventually introduce a third mechanic. It's right there. Oh, gee, I'm not even gonna try. It's gonna be this way. I gotta go this way. Like, I'm not even gonna play that game. No sirree, Bob. We're just gonna jump. Oh, you can't jump from that. We can jump up there though. Can't trick me. I'm gonna fall for your games. I know how this works. Oh, nope. Fall down. Oh no. It's gonna be one staircase and the other staircase. That mosquito is gonna get me. I'm gonna die. Good night, everyone. It's quite late already. Thank you, TwinGhosts, for coming out tonight, sharing your game with us, and hanging out for as long as you did. It is appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Hi-ya. Oh. Dang it. Haha. Now I just have to not die. Ah. Well, there you go. That's a nice little secret there. That's why we couldn't get to that one area. Ouch. This camera is making me nauseous. Odd, that never happened before. Ow. 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 There we go. Please. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Okay. All right. We're going to go this way. We'll just go this way. That's one key. Dang it. This will be the last level for this game. So we'll wrap up what we're talking about with this one here. I think we've definitely created something that's very interesting, very unique. I think it might be wearing out its ability at this point in the game. It needs to be a little bit quicker. We need to be introducing new stuff to keep it ever changing and very interesting and continue to stay interesting. It does feel like it's losing that the more that we're playing it. The key thing did definitely change that and make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe we could have some creatures and stuff that are in here that we can throw paint on them as well that we then have to be avoiding. So we're trying to be more careful about the these dots are scary. The creatures that are running around after we are now collecting keys. So we're trying to paint them and trying to make sure that we're keeping track of all of that so we don't just run into, oh my gosh, just monster after monster, and we can see them walking around with the paint on them. And that honestly might help us start to lay out a little bit more of the areas, and that could be a neat way to show us what is safe and what is not safe. The sound effects were cool. They were kind of creepy. We're still not 100% sure what this guy is or what his story is or why he is throwing himself to pieces and he's filled with paint and all of these other weird things. But he still is an interesting little character with a weird quirk for sure. Yeah, music-wise, I think we do need something in here to help us communicate this weird world. Is it a dream? Is this reality? Is this paint? Is this a balloon filled with paint? I like that idea. Is that just something that's come alive and now we're playing as that character, oddly enough? It's definitely really cool. It's a very hard just press it forward kind of game. You definitely have to go over it a couple times, and you're using death as progression instead of, well, let me just kind of run through it accurately and try to best it that way, because that would take forever, really, because when you die, you're expending a lot of paint, whereas if you're just jumping up and down several times, you're only going to see a certain amount of space, and that's going to take a long time for you to weasel your way all the way back, like a long time, and that's not worth it. That's not as fun to the player. But the way that this design, I think, is really good. They've done a good job with this. I think just trying to figure out how we can use the core mechanic, which is the paint thing, to create more experiences that are fun and keep that level of attention still as high as the very first time we picked it up. It's gimmicky, but I think it could definitely turn into something that's really cool. But yeah, that's my take on this one. So this is Glow Paint by Sominstudios. Thank you so much, Somin, for making this game. This was an interesting experience. We need more insight on what this guy is. That's the number one for sure. I might barf paint, but in all seriousness, I'm going to have to leave. Oh, sorry, King. Hopefully we ended it just enough so you don't barf all over your chicken cheese nachos or your hamburger or your side of sushi or whatever it is you were consuming, if you were consuming. Okay, so on to the next game. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So we gonna play this one. On a completely unrelated note, the entire Halo series is finally coming to Steam, and I am so freaking excited. I saw that yesterday or today. I honestly can't remember, but I'm besides myself. I really, really am. Like, on so many different reasons. Josh, we should get together and play that. Yes, I did just ask you that because I can. And I would love to play that with somebody. Oh, I love that game. All of them. All of them, especially number 1 and number 2. Number 1 for the story and the campaign. Number 2 for the multiplayer, for sure. The multiplayer was the best in number 2. 4 was pretty good. 3 was just unspeakable. Nah. All right. Escaping Absence by Stefan Dolidis. I missed most of it for that very reason. Would have picked them up on sale though through Steam by now. Yeah, I think a lot of people would have if they were on PC, which I'm really shocked. But in my personal opinion, I really think that the whole console PC world war is slowly starting to shift around a little bit, and we're gonna see a big shift where consoles are going away in favor of the PC world, with streaming services being the driving force. So cloud gaming is becoming a monster. I mean, it really is. Microsoft is talking about what Project X or Project Cloud, I think is maybe what it's called. It's where they're streaming 1080p 60 frames a second with low latency, almost like unperceivable latency, to consoles. They're like one of their new Xboxes. That's going to be the focal point. They're taking away the ability, or they're taking away the disk drive. So there's no disk drive anymore. And they have a large solid state drive in the console itself. And it's going to be focused on that streaming service. And I think a lot of people, a lot of game companies are going to start switching to that, where, you know, if our game doesn't really require like anything crazy, yeah, we'll just throw it on the stream side. And then if it's going to be a game that's going to require a lot more robust power, like physics engines or, extremely lightning fast response timing stuff, then that'll be all done at the local level. But almost everything is going to be cloud-based. And, that's awesome to me because I love cloud technology. I love virtualization too. I use a program called Parsec for my own computers that I can, on my Surface tablet, stream World of Warcraft full frames with almost no latency in my bedroom on my bed with no wires, because I have a wireless 5 gigahertz AC adapter or access point. And that's where everything's going, honestly is, and that's exciting to me. Super, super duper exciting. So hopefully we'll see more and more games start to go the route of PC. Like Nintendo, if they ever went to PC, oh my god. Their market would go nuts. The next Pokemon coming to Steam. Alright, let's look at this game. Escaping Absence by Stefan Dolidis. Bloop. Press A to resume. Left stick, move and look. Right stick, jump is A, pick up is X. Alright. Okie dokie. Whoa. Let's get some movement understanding here. But seriously, if you ever want to team up and do some legendary runs, you let me know. I'll play that. Oh, okay, wait a minute here. It goes dark. Why does it go dark? Is it because I'm not moving? Oh, it's because I'm not moving. Oh, how interesting. Woo! All right, so we have some acceleration here that's actually building up as I'm running instead of it being a consistent speed. Oh. Level complete. Now loading next level. That's a nice sound. Okay. Next level. Right. There we go. Ooh. What's that in the middle? So the jumping is what is restarting the lights in this world. Oh, that's daring. Oh, that's almost a little too much. I don't think it is. I think it's a good amount. Oh no, I'm falling. I'm falling. Now the X button did something too, right? Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, can I make that jump? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah. It says death. I prefer not death. Oh. Okay. It's got some weird sound effects. Oh no, can I not go that way? What the heck? When I'm hitting the ground that I don't quite understand. Huh? Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Dang it. You tell me I gotta take that block with me? Is that what you're telling me? Give me that block. Give me the block. Give me the block. Huh? Oh man, I fell off. Oh, there's another block over there. Okay. No! No! You can't restart on me. I need it. Dang it. Dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Next level. Don't take time away from me. Okay, good. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Got it. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Do not be moving that block around here. Oh, what? No! Oh, come on! It pushed me back. Did you see that? I placed the thing down and it's like, okay, sure, but you're gonna go flying 50 feet. Dang it. Well, maybe I can get through the next level in 1 minute. Not looking good. Oh, what? No! Okay, so that would be the first thing that needs to go there. Oh, gotta get the other block. Not nice to push things around. Oh, no! Oh, I goofed. Oh, well, at least it came back to me. It's all coming back to you now. Put it down there. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. No need to be like that now. Is that one not... Dang it. Wow. Dang it. I can't do it in a minute if I can't get up there. Wow. Drop. No, 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 no. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Gonna need that later, I'm sure. It's gonna kill me if I don't get it. Whoa! Hey-oh! Oh no! Man, gonna start me all the way back over here. You would. You would. Come on. Cool, you're still going. Yeah, I'm still going. I'll be going for another 30 minutes. Oh no, it's right there. Oh, I can see it. I can almost touch it. Dang it. Man, and you gotta start all the way over. That's awful. Oh, you kissed your son for me. Oh. Well, hopefully he'll appreciate his uncle your brother one day. When he gets older, he can look back and he can say to himself, I remember that one time uncle your brother sent me a kiss. And it inspired me to create the next game. The next biggest game in the world. If I jump off now, do I die? No. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, got it. Woohoo! Dang it. I still got the block, though. Joke's on you. That's called a shortcut. Dang it. Not getting pushed off that time, too. That's also called a shortcut. Boink. Can I get more time on the clock, please? More time on the clock, please. All right, so we're going to start on this side. Boom. Grab the block because we're going to need that later. Boom. Drop the block. And also not make me fly 20 feet forward. Well. Howdy doody to you tooty. No! Stop it. What? I feel like I waste more time reiterating myself than I do on the actual challenge. No. I was doing so good. Where, what? I was just standing there, minding my own business. You. Right there. Get on the block. What are you doing? Why? No. On the block. Alright. Alright. We're on the block. We got 1 minute left. We got to get that box in the middle. And not die. Oh, that is dark. Did I die? Oh, I fell off. Man, if you stop, you can't see squat. You just gotta keep going. No. Okay. We have 8 seconds. Yes! 5 seconds left on my clock. 6 seconds left on that clock. Is that the end? Oh, heavens. All right, we got 3 minutes. Okay, go ahead and assume we're going to need to climb up here. For what? Who knows? A box. Oh, great. Box that we can't actually get to. Trickery has already started. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Another box. It's 2 boxes. Okay. We're going to climb boxes now? It's a box climber simulator? Nope. Okay, goodbye. Can't see. All right, so let's see if we can talk about this game while I'm trying to get further. It's very different in a way that I really like. We're not focusing on beautiful details. We're not focusing on anything like that. We're just focusing on strict platforming. That is what we are trying to focus everything on with this game. The light definitely helps us stay moving as fast as possible. Oh, no. Is that not what we're supposed to do? Oh, no. That's all right. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. We'll just push that one out, though. We didn't actually need that one. Oh, thank you, though. Okay. Not sure that was actually what we were supposed to do, but I'm trying. Woo! Please. The sounds and everything are very weird. Very weird. I don't quite understand them. Oh. I would like to know, like, if these sounds were here, like, is it because of a certain material? Like, what is this material that's making these types of sounds? Are we in some sort of trippy experience? Are we on acid? What is going on with this person who's in this experience here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Whew, that one's hard. I just want some explanation on it. Not that we absolutely have to have it or need it or anything like that. It's just trying to get a feel of what's going on here. Is that the end? Did I do it? Oh, I did it. I beat the game. Sweet. Right at the end of it, too. No, I lied. That's probably like a minute over. Platforming was good. The sounds were just really weird to me. Maybe I was stepping on like plates of copper or tin or some sort of metal. That's kind of what it sounded like. The orientation thing, I think that was probably the most disturbing and hard to kind of get along with. If you would just have me face the exact same way each and every time, I think that would definitely help us go a little bit quicker in the experience instead of, am I still free falling? What is going on? I don't understand where I am or what I'm looking at. Like when it's just a full face of purple and you're trying to spin around, trying to figure out where you're going, you know, that's just wasting time on the clock. And that's not really fault of the player. Player just respawned. You know, should at least have us facing the same blocks. You can pulse the outlines of the things and then have them blank out. That at least gets us that first visual of, oh, that's where the block is. Okay, that's where I need to be going. And then start that fade if you want to. And then we know, oh, if I jump or something like that, then I see that. An easy way that you can let them know that the pulse is actually what does it is if you spawn your character a couple inches above the ground or maybe a foot off the ground, and when their feet hit the ground, you'll see that pulse light up and you'll see the world. That is a cue to the player without you having to say anything that, oh, that's actually what's making all of this kind of appear and disappear. So that's what I need to do to make that reappear. You know, it's a way of teaching them without having to say anything, and I think that's a good tactic to learn your people's good. It's very trippy, very weird platforms. You got that glow on everything. I feel like there should be a secret area in here or something, though. That'd be fun. But yeah, I mean, good job. I think you had quite a extensive list of levels here. We had what, 10? Was it like 10 levels? Or close to 10? And that darkness thing, man. Ooh, it's so eerie. I don't understand what the death thing is, though. I thought maybe it was going to be my death counter, how many times I've died. But that doesn't seem to be counting my time at all. There's no clock. There's not clock. There's no counter beside death. It just shows death and goal. Maybe they're the same. Who knows? I don't know. But that was Escaping Abyss by Stefan Dolidis. Thank you so much for letting us play this game. Thank you so much for submitting to this game here. I preach. Make sure you come back and give us some more games for sure. All right. Looks like we do have a game on the list, so I'm going to play that one next. Anybody else who wants to get on that list, bam, there's the submit queue. You just click that link there, and then there's a little form that you'll fill out, and that will go onto my list, and I will play that game next for you. Hey there, I was able to make it after work. Well, how about that? Perfect timing, too, because I just finished the other game, and I was getting ready to start yours. Vimlark? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How have the games been going so far? Excellent. I've had a lot of fun with these. There's a higher quality of games coming through on this submission queue, which I think is kind of cool. Considering this is a fairly new game jam. Josh's game jam is fairly new in the community of game jams. But there's definitely a good quality behind all these that I've played so far. I'm glad to see that. I'm very glad to see that. So let us start this next game. So this is Nightlight by Vimlark. Boop. And boop, boop. Ooh. Yes, please. play info normal. Move left, right, jump, drop off platform, S or down. The altar's fire. The altar's fire is dying. Keep them alive by passing by them. Ghosts can be defeated by jumping on them. If you lose all your health or all 5 altars break, it's game over. Spike balls cannot be jumped on. Hard mode only. Ooh. Super lucky to have stumbled on so many awesome people. Yeah, Josh, you really did a good job at cultivating these people. I'm very impressed. You've got a good section here. So what is play and normal? I feel like this is a game mode that I would see on the other side of this button. Keep the altar lit. Controller. Controller. Come on, baby. Where you at? No, don't eat me. Please. Let me restart it. Vimlark games. Ah, I wondered if that's maybe what that was. Oh, sorry, I didn't get controller support in time. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a nice feel. I like. Move that mouse out of the way. Boop. Ow. I have to jump on their heads. Got it. Boink. Ah. That's a satisfying explosion. It's like bloody ectoplasm is what it looks like. Because they're red, but then they kind of like explode out. Now, I had abilities too, didn't I? Or am I just imagining them? Oh, no! Oh, no. Light them up, boys. Gonna touch the altar. Ugh. Oh. How many altars were there? Oh, no. There are more altars than I realized. No, Billy. No. Get out of here. I'll take care of these bad boys. Ouch, I died. The lights have gone out. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Josh McClain. Mr. McLean, Magic Eraser. I think somebody needs to make a parody game of you, my friend. Come on. Boink. I love the little bounce you get off of them. Boink. Ow. I find myself trying to stop them before they run into... Dang it. Before they run into the actual light, but I end up colliding with them instead. So you only get a single bounce off of their head, even after you've only used the one bounce. Okay, so that would equate to 2. Okay, so that's why I don't have an extra bounce after that, because that would be a total of 3, which is not warranted. Ugh. I wonder if you could make it where they will either try to go after you or the light, depending upon what is closer to them. So in cases like that where they're running towards the light, but you're bouncing around on the ghosts themselves, it's by no fault of yours. You are bounced up in the air, which does make it harder for you to try to hit the monsters. But if they're at least coming at you, you have a better chance of, you know, lining up that shot for you to jump on top of them. Like, there's nothing I can do right there if they're coming up from that bottom platform. I can't hit them. And if they're coming straight from the bottom, then I'm practically screwed. Ooh. It would be kind of cool if I could get an extra bounce from them. Like, instead of it just being that little hop that I can't really control, but I got an extra bounce on top of that. So that I could choose when I wanted to actually use that bounce. That would be funny. You can hold down the platform to fall. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's get those controls again. Jump, move, right, left, jump, drop down. Twitch things, yeah. Keep telling me to do that. Gotcha. Right now, the ones with the opening mouth come at you, and the others go after the altar. Ah, I wondered what the distinction was. I didn't know if maybe they took an extra jump, and I just wasn't triggering that, or what the case was. But that is true. I can do like that and hit them that way. So that would protect that bottom from just, you know, being of no fault of mine, but losing that way. Okay, so that kind of covers that loophole then in a nice way, because then I can just do that all day long. What about a like a ground pound? So the same way that we can drop below, we can also choose the ground pound. So like Mario's ground pound, where he does the little flip in the air and then drops down. I think with our little knight here, that could be a good way to help protect the other lights a lot quicker, get us to where we need to be so much quicker, instead of, you know, I bounce off of the ghost, I go way up in the air, but then 4 other ghosts are right below me that are getting ready to knock out the only light source that I have. But because I chose to knock the ghost, I've lost. You know, I've lost control. Always trying to think about how can we return more control to the player without making the game too easy. And I think that would be a really good way to do that. I want to expand this and make the torch a boomerang that you can throw. Ooh. Okay, so that takes it in a whole different direction then, because I become a lot more stationary and I'm more of like actually guarding and using projectiles instead of me bouncing on them, because that would then become the favored approach. For you can forget about jumping on the ghost. If I can boomerang things around, that's going to be much quicker and much more accurate. But that might, you know, if that's the direction you're going to go, that's the way you're going, you know. Blep. I got blep to play. That's cool, though. I like it. It's fun. It's got good sound effects. The character's animation is real cute. He's got a little bounce on him. We need some way to know where the ghosts are, instead of me just playing this game right here, where I'm just running from corner to corner and just doing that. I mean, yeah, I can see a ghost and then I can attack the ghost, but if they're just kind of randomly coming around, it's not really fair for me. I'm not really going to stand a chance, right? I'm just going to survive until I die. I'd like a little better chance of survival. A ground pound would definitely do us justice, though. That could keep our speed up. We're not wasting time trying to come back down from the air. And we can hit the ghosts, ground pound to the ground, check the bottom one, and start circling. I'm even imagining I have the ground pound pressing down while I'm in the air. Whoa! Combo. Ghost smash combo. Not on my watch. No, you will not take out my lanterns. Except for you, because you're the spookiest. This guy just missed his lantern. You like the ground pound idea for sure? Well, that's good. I'm glad I could offer some good suggestions. Ah! Also, health packs? Something to keep the stamina up? Or is it going to be a one life, good luck kind of thing? Oh, no. I'm gonna need to speak to this guy's manager. I feel like, dang it. Multi-ghost bust. Combo. 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 Oh, man. Oh, I'm seeing this now. Okay, I'm totally picking it up. Okay. All right, you ready? I'm laying the scene for you, okay? This rad, cool skater knight has been tasked with a job, and that's to guard the 5 eternal flames in the dungeon. But he's too cool to go anywhere without his skateboard. So while he's riding around on his torch, he's gonna be doing the flippity-doo tricks from one torch to another. Can Mr. Awesome Night Skater Boy keep the lights on all night long while also mastering the super kick flip ultra flip-tascular flip? Only you'll find out. Tony Hawk Flame Knight. Yeah, dude. I'm loving it. I'm literally just like imagine him just doing all kinds of like aerobatic flips back and forth as he's going from each one of these flames. Obviously, that's like way out there. That's just crazy thinking. Why did you turn into Zoolander? I do what I want, okay? I'm thinking of making it more of a normal platform with levels and having this be like the arcade mode. Ooh, that could be fun. And have the torch throwing as his main weapon or one of the main weapons. Well, I'm game. I love the character. I love the squish. I love the squish and stretch. It looks really good on him. And the little bit of weight behind the flame of the torch, that looks really good too. Like even the fire, like the actual part of the fire of the torch, that looks really cool. As I'm rising, you can see the fire's hottest section is staying in the center, but it's rotating, and then the tail of it is, you know, respecting gravity in that aspect. I think that's really cool. I'd play it. I would play it. Yeah, dude, I think you got a lot of potential with this. This feels like a very solid experience. The game all the way around felt very polished. You know, we didn't even touch the hard mode because, I mean, there's no point. I mean, why would I subject myself to that kind of torture when I can barely, you know, put on my own shoes? So, you know, that's just the truth here. Thanks. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah. I'm very much as happy. Let's look at hard mode. Hard mode is pretty much the same with more obstacles. Oh, Jesus. Heavens to Betsy. I'm gonna die. Why did I even do this? Who said this was a good idea? I didn't. Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just see how far I can get. And then, yeah, that'll probably be the end of the night. We'll finish out with this game. We'll try out the hard mode, and this will be the last game of the night. So, first off, I do want to thank Joshua McLean for hosting this game jam. Thank you so much, dude, for doing that for this community that is growing at an alarming rate. Honestly, I'm very excited to see this group that, honestly, I believe that Weekly Game Jam, Minnie, Josh, yourself, Tiger, myself, Brackies, Blackthorn Prod, Game Maker Toolkit, and so many other bigger named people have started. Tim Rushwick, so many people that has fostered this loving community for Game Jam, games and streamers alike. You know, it's a very, very much a symbiotic relationship between everybody, and I think that's awesome because that's promoting such good growth, and it's awesome. Better games are getting created, faster games are getting created, and that's awesome. That's just so awesome to see. But thank you everyone who came out tonight and supported the channel, supported Josh, and supported the game developers who are putting their heart on the line through these games. It means a lot to me to see so many people come out and support this, and it means a lot to everybody else who is making these games and trying to make better games for tomorrow. Vimlark, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend, as always. Yeah, that's really going to be it for tonight. Vimlark, you did a great job with this game. I do hope to see more from you when and if you finish this game in the traditional platformer way, where you're going to just continue making more levels and you throw a story or not throw a story, whatever you want to do there. Please let me know, because I would love to play that on my stream. I love platformers. I absolutely love platformers. Cuphead, Hollow Knight, Forgotten Anne's a weird platformer, but it's not at the same time. What the? That's the wrong one as well. What? There you go. That's the right one. No. Why is, wait a minute. Is that not the right one? Oh, are you not subbed? Maybe you're not subbed. It's not showing on mine. I don't know why it's not showing. I don't see a sub icon beside your name. Maybe that's why. Anywho, but seriously, thank you all for coming out and supporting this channel and supporting the developers, the hosts, everybody who has gone behind to make this all happen. It's so exciting to see this community growing and getting closer and building these friendships that will eventually create studios later on down the road. I mean, the next people to make a new Hollow Knight are right here. The next people to make a new Cuphead are right here. And to be a person that gets to see that kind of happen from the sidelines, that's a blessing to me. That's me knowing that I'm giving back something that is helping you guys and, is pushing you to create better experiences and better games for yourselves and for others. That's what we want to see. We want to see you grow and become better in your craft. So hopefully we are providing you with good feedback and, avenues that you can challenge yourself to become a better person, both in your personal life, in your game life, and everything else. Thank you so much for the sub, man. That's probably what it was. But now, anybody else who would like to sub, you do get cool emotes from me. I have 2 right now for tier 1 because they just recently upped it for people who have had 15 more sub points. So you're going to get the thumbs up, and then you're also going to get the what face. I like to think of those as thumbs up is a good game that we played that we really enjoyed. And the what face is those games where you're just like, I don't know what that was. It was something, though. I'm not quite sure, but you can use those interchangeably, however, whenever you want to. You can also use them on other channels. And if you are on Discord, if you are part of my Discord, or we're coming to find out on other Discords as well, as long as you are on that channel and you have linked your Twitch account, you can use my emotes there too, which is kind of cool. But guys, that is all for me. I do want to thank you all for coming out tonight. You can see me again on Saturday, 7 p.m. I'm going to be playing probably just Shapes and Beats or Tim's game, Tim Rushwick's game. One of those two. I haven't completely decided. I've had 2 people ask about the Just Shape, so I might do that. I think that's now 3 people that have suggested I do that. Oh, I think you were the second person. A lot of people want to see that played, so that might be the one, just because I do like music, and I think you guys just want to try to kill me with this game, which is probably going to happen. So we'll probably play that this coming weekend at 7 p.m. EDT. I'm a Good Boy was too. Yeah, so I guess that's 3 then. Lilu, Mr. Josh, and then I'm a Good Boy. So that's 3. And so that's Saturday. It's called The Stash. It's where I play games that are mostly indie related. They are published and well-known-ish, or, they're working really hard in the community. They've created an experience that's worth sharing with others. And then Sunday is what I call Indie Sunday. It's my segment that's focused on our weekly game jam. That's right, a weekly game jam. It happens every single week. You have 1 week to make a game. I do the same thing like we did here. Well, I'll take 5 to 10 minutes and talk about 12 games from that list, go through them, enjoy, talk with the developers in chat, and just have a blast. It's something I've been doing a little over a year now, and it's fun, and it's very informative, just like the rest of these. All right, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting this channel. Make sure you check out all the links below about Mr. Joshua and all of his cool stuff. He's got a Twitter, he's got a Twitch, he's got a website, 8 Bits to Infinity, and I think I even linked down there for the Platformer Week Game Jam. So if you want to look at all the other games that we didn't feature tonight, there's tons more. So go have fun, go check those out for me, And have a good night. Also, you can listen to my cool song that's in the end. I really like it. I'm proud of it. Bye-bye.